Amiso Priscilla is 7 years old and in the second grade. She and her family live in the Bisan slums in Tororo, Uganda. Their living conditions are difficult for most people to even imagine. Her mother, Grace, is a member of the Hera Women's Group, and she works hard every day to provide for her children. Until recently, Priscilla walked a long distance every day to the poorly staffed, under-equipped local school. And she was hungry, which made learning even more difficult. But today, Priscilla and her family are part of Give Us Wings' Family to Family program, and Priscilla is thriving. Give Us Wings sponsored children are enrolled at a high-quality private school in Tororo, Uganda. Generous donors make it possible to fund the tuition, books and supplies, and recently, new shoes, backpacks, and a little photo album where the children can keep pictures of their sponsors.
The changes you've seen now?
Yes.
What are they?
Books, pens, and then search.
And the balanced diet.
Yes.
You know, in the former school, there is not half meals.
Community service is an integral part of our unique approach to sponsorship. Children recently planted fruit tree seedlings on their school grounds. They learned about protecting and conserving their environment while giving back to the community. And eventually, when the trees mature, the fruit from the trees will provide nutrition to the entire school. Strong children and teachers came together to support a friend and fellow student. Nyaburo Elizabeth broke her leg and was admitted to the hospital. Thanks to caring teachers who brought her the materials she needed and her own remarkable strength, Elizabeth completed her exams from her hospital bed. She is now completely healed and back to school. Give Us Wings group members are sharing many stories of successful businesses. People who are part of our training and loan programs are now strong. Harriet owns a successful chicken business. In March, volunteers from the U.S. worked alongside Harriet to build a large chicken coop. She has one daughter who is sponsored by the Family to Family program, and in August, she sold a few chickens and used the money to send all of her remaining children to school. Additionally, we are excited to share that the Mari Group is doing very well in their new homes and with their businesses. Mari Group members were once isolated and alone in the Bisan slums, living with disabilities. And now they have moved to a very successful Village Savings and Loan program. This is an effective way for them to loan to each other as needed, and it's working. The Mari Group is looked to as a leader in the area because of the success that they are having.
We thank so much Give Us Wings for the beautiful work done for us. We are so grateful.
For many years, people in Nyoga, Kenya and Tororo, Uganda lived far from any type of medical care. As of September, the Lake Victoria Young Women's Academy, Staff House, and the Nyoga Dispensary all have electricity. A newly constructed maternity ward will soon be offering additional space for mothers to birth babies safely. A combination of grants made the construction possible. St. John's Cairo Health Center, which opened in 2011, is serving more patients than ever before. In fact, the clinic has seen the number of women seeking prenatal care triple since 2015. HIV and AIDS testing and education through outreach efforts is making a difference. New cases of HIV/AIDS seem to be lower than in the past. The health center is also developing a community health insurance plan, and 1,000 community members have already signed up. In Cairo, Uganda, 9 farmer groups have come together to establish a farmers' cooperative. The cooperative was suggested by group members as a way to generate more revenue. Land for the project has been purchased. Shared grain storage and processing facilities will be built as the cooperative begins to generate the funds to do so.